Hey, thanks for joining me here at Twiddler's Place. I really appreciate you being here tonight. We are talking about Dominaria list cards now. We got all kinds of stuff coming out, all kinds of things where apparently they are saying that the list cards in Dominaria United is the best set of list cards ever put out. But there's a lot that are leaving and many that are coming in. So we're going to go over a few of those. So hang tight. We're also going to scan some cards for the rare tower, and let's just get to it. Hey guys, this is the Twiddler, and thank you for joining me here at Twiddler's Place tonight. I really appreciate it. As you guys know, I am selling my house and buying a new house along with Mrs. Twiddler. Everything is finally done. Today is actually the day, or this evening was actually the evening that we put everything together finally. And we will be going over into the house tonight. We did our final walkthrough last night, and tonight we're going to be actually taking the keys and just starting getting everything ready and prepared for us to move over. So I am trying to record a few of these before we get kind of in the groove of doing that, because then everything is going to be down and I won't be able to record or stream anything for a while. So guys, this is your third September giveaway video. So be absolutely sure you stick around, listen for the question. It won't come too far into the video, and then put it in your comments, put your comments in below, and you will automatically be entered in for the Double Masters 2022 Collector Pack giveaway in October, which we'll be pulling on the 4th, as you can see on the screen right there. So I'm going to leave it up so you guys can see it. And I'm going to go ahead and let's go ahead and get started with our first card here for the Rare Tower. And tonight is hits only, as you can see by the title of the video, that this is going to be hits only. That means every single thing that we are going to scan tonight should be above $1. So I went through and I scanned about 200 cards and I pulled out all of the hits so that we could just take those and have nothing but a hit stream. So that should be really cool. Everything is going to be included in the game in one way or another, either through Twiddler's buy-in or in one of the actual, lists. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start off with Topiary Stomper. And that is already, look at that, starting off at $1.80. So let's go ahead and get that one. And we'll get a sleeve. So guys, I'm hoping that you guys can see all the information down in the card, info box. I'm hoping that it is well enough for you guys to be able to make it out and read it, so that you guys can hit the pause if you absolutely want to kind of see more information on some of these cards. Because I know a lot of them that come up will be a little older, and some of you haven't seen some of them before. So that's it. So, all right. So we're going to go through a couple of these, and then I will get started on our topic, which tonight we are going to discuss some of the list cards. Now, I found a listing list of what's going out and what's coming in to the Dominaria United as far as the list cards go. And earlier, this one scanned, but for some reason, it is not wanting to scan this time. So we will take that out and we'll move on to the next one. I will scan that one later. So we got Invoke Despair, $2.09. That is the standard version out of Kamigawa. So it is still holding strong at $2, actually. I kind of expected that to go way down, but it has not. So thoroughly impressed. All right, now we've got some of these Japanese cards, which are really cool. I'm going to see if I can't tilt this back a little bit. All right, and then let's see if I can get some of these cards scanned. I may have to, I'm still kind of learning on some of these, as far as, still honing the perfection down. So, so that is, what was that? That was Growth Spiral. So, but anyways, I hope to have this kind of down pat in a little bit. So we are still going through the motions of making it a little easier to see, and a little bit better. So I think if I kind of turn, there we go. You see that, there you go. I can get it a little more into focus. There we go. Much better. All right, so that is Mirror Hall Mimic. It is at $1.32. And it looks like it is holding steady at $1.32. And since it's not moving in an upward trend, I will go ahead and add that to the Twiddler's buy-in box. So you can find that in the buy-in box. Of course, you've got Ghastly Mimicry. Ghastly Mimicry on the back side and Mirror Hall Mimic on the front. So that will be included in the Twiddler's buy-in. So anytime you get a buy-in card, you automatically get 2 cards out of the buy-in box, which are about $1 each. So you get value out of every card you pull, no matter what. So, all right, let me take a look here, make sure that we're all set. All right, and we'll do 1 or 2 more of these real quick. And there we go, Marionette Master. And that is on the way down. So we will definitely put that in the buy-in box. So we'll get one of these buy-in cards here. Slip this in here and put it into the buy-in box. Excellent. Okay, 1 more card, and then we will get started on our topic of discussion, which are the list cards that are included this time around in Dominaria United. So they put out a list. There is a complete list somewhere, and I'm not going to go through them all, but I have a short list of some of the most popular and more expensive cards. Some of them are more expensive, some of them are not, but there are some of the more played and pulled cards. So a lot of these cards that are being pulled out are cards that, because of the list, in my opinion, it has devalued a lot of the cards themselves. So in devaluing those cards, unfortunately, now it does make them easier to obtain for some people, but unfortunately, as I was saying, collectors obviously don't get the value out of them that they once did. So let me take a look here and pull up some information that we've got and go from there. All right, so as you saw in the very beginning in my front loader page, Vampiric Tutor is being pulled out, so it will not be included according to an article on mtgrocks.com. It will not be. This is one of the chase cards being pulled from the list. And then there's Days Undoing. I'm not familiar with that one. You guys might be familiar with it. Exquisite Blood. Lots of black cards this time around. Jet Medallion. And then Magus of the Moon, red card. So non-basic lands or mountains. So some of these, they're pulling out a lot of chase cards, but from what I'm hearing, this set is on par with the New Capenna set. They say the list cards from New Capenna were great. This set is even better, and it's 10 times better than Baldur's Gate. They say Baldur's Gate list was horrible. The list cards in Baldur's Gate were just people, and that's why the set sold so horribly. Not the only reason why. Obviously, there are a bunch of undervalued cards and whatnot in Baldur's Gate itself, but very, very big letdown on that Commander Legends front. So then we've got Sapphire Medallion. Sapphire Medallion is gone. Snapcaster Mage is being pulled from the list, so that one will not be listed. And then we've got Soren Markov. That's a mythic. Drink him if you got him. And then Twilight Profit. So that right there looks like 4 or 5 black cards already that we've seen. Twilight Profit. Now that was one from New Capenna's list that was a great card, but was printed in such overabundance that it caused the card to plummet in value. So then you've got Unholy Grotto, a land card. If you're unfamiliar with that one, check that one out. And then Vidalcan Orrery, very, very popular card from what I've seen. It was pulled many, many times when I was pulling it also. They say that a lot of the chaff was pulled out. A lot of the lower end cards under $1, cards that people didn't care about, cards that people didn't even want, didn't play, or any of that stuff. So that seems to be a great thing. So let me flip over here. Let's get ourselves a little bit of music going. We always want to hear a little something. And then we shall continue on. So we definitely want to make sure that you guys are a little bit more entertained than just hearing my voice. So let's continue on with some of the rare tower, and then we will get into the cards that they are adding, the cards that they are actually adding. At least some of the more popular cards, some of the more cards that they believe are going to be the ones that people are chasing out of the list. So we'll get to that soon. So let's continue on. We got Spiteful Sliver. Spiteful Sliver for $2.07. So that is a $2 card. We can go ahead and add that. Then we got Pashlik Mons. Pashlik Mons. $2.40. $2.40. Is that on the way up? It is on the way down. So we will put that in the $2 bin. Up. Put that in the $2 bin. Got lots of $2 cards now, so I gotta find some other stuff. Ooh, excuse me. Low Shield Clockwork Scholar, 96 cents. It is within 10 cents of a dollar, so that will go in the buy-in box. All right, Crypt of Agadine. There we go. There's a nice little card. That is $2.12. $2.12. Yep, it is $4.43. That will be a $4.50 card. So very, very nice. Take that one. That is where we start. At $4.50 and up, 5 and up, obviously I call the sweet spot, but $4.50 also helps as well too. So then we've got Plague Engineer at $1.10. That will definitely become a Twiddler's buy-in card. So let's leave that up. Looks like we're getting a lot of buy-in cards. That's great because I was getting low on those. So Go Shintai, Life's Origin, or Life's Origin. Number 37, it is $6.50. Sweet spot card for you. Sweet spot card. There you go. We got 1, 2, 3. Boom. There we go. So we got a few in the $6.50 now. So that is awesome. There's another one, $5.72. That is a $5.50 card, which is Nashi Moon Sage's Scion. Let's take this and pull this out real quick. And get this sleeved up. And we said $5.50. We have more $6.50 cards than we have $5.50 cards. So what's that telling you? So let me get these all put together here. There we go. All right. Very nice. Sometimes the cards don't lay the way you want them to lay, so you gotta fool around with them for a little bit. Tasha's Hideous Laughter, another $4.50 card. We'll take it. Number 78, it is, and that is what is that from AFR? So that is from AFR. One of the more valuable cards, believe it or not, even that low. There were not a lot of valuable cards in that set either. So the Tarask, look at that. That is number 333. Worth $1.50 at least, so we will put that in the $1.50 bin. Get that sleeved up, and into the $1.50 bin we go. There we go. And we'll get a couple more here. Body Launderer, nice, very nice. Take that one. That one is another $1.50 card. Ancestral Vision, $2.83. Number 42. That is very cool. That is from Iconic Masters, yep. So how much was that one? $2.83. So that's a $2.50 card. Let's go ahead and put that in the $2.50 bin. Couple more, and then we will move on, as I was saying, to the cards that are being added to the list. Sublime Archangel, $4.22. Very nice. That one. Let's see if I can get that. I'm going to get it more in focus. There you go. Very nice. From Ultimate Masters. So let's go ahead and turn this around. That was $4.22. Put that in the $4 bin. And then on to Goblin Guide. Goblin Guide. For another $4 card. Very nice. I don't mind pulling $4 cards. That is number 96. Anything closer to $5, obviously, for you guys is perfect. Because we need to have those cards in there for you guys to get. So, Notion Thief. Notion Thief. Let me kind of slide those back together. Let's get this. See, there you go. $2.07. Take that. Put that in the $2 bin. Next up is Galazeth Prismari for $4. Galazeth Prismari. I'm going to write that one on the back of this one so that I don't forget about it. Galazeth Prismari. Very nice. And that is a mythic, so drink them if you got them. There we go. And that was a $4 card. It is within 10 cents, 10 cents of the next one. And it is on the way up too, so. All right, 2 more cards, and then we will move on. Enchantress's Presence. That is 118, and it is the alternate art. It's not etched. I know it says E there. Let's see. Make sure. All right. So it says E, but it does not look like it is not an etched. So I will change that. It looks like it's the same price anyway. So, all right, I will go ahead and add that to the Twiddler's buy-in bin. There we go. All right, and Mirari's Wake. That also is not an etched. Card number on that one is $2.91. Modern Horizons version, $4.07. We will take it. Add that to the $4 bin. All right. So to get back to it, now we've got, they're saying that while it's a quick highlight of the most impactful cards being removed from Dominaria United's list, many terrible cards are also getting the boot. If you're interested in looking at what got removed in more detail, Wizards of the Coast has supplied a page where you can go and you can take a look at all of the added list cards and the cards that were removed. So you should be able to find that on Wizards of the Coast website. So check that out. All right. So here are some of the notable new cards in your set packs of Dominaria United. If it makes it worth it at all to buy a set pack, this is why. So you get a Johnny, Strength of Pride from M20. Is going to be in there. And then you've got Alpine Moon. Alpine Moon. Not familiar with this one. Blood Moon, obviously. Alpine Moon a little bit different. As Alpine Moon enters the battlefield, choose a non-basic land card name. Lands your opponent's control with the chosen name. Lose all land types and abilities. And they gain turn. Add 1 mana of any color. Any color. Holy smokes, that is crazy. Interesting. I wonder why you would put that down for everybody else to be able to use. But I guess it's only because it will take away all of the effects from being able to tap that land, I guess. You know, the effects rather than the actual mana itself. All right, so moving on. Chain of Smog. Chain of Smog is one. That is, let's see. Said that was released during Strixhaven's run. So the foil version is worth about $70 right now. So if you get a foil one, not too bad. Moving on to Collective Restraint. Very nice. Very nice blue card. They also say that the foil version runs between $75 and $100 right now. So with the reprint, it might come down a little bit, but that might be one of your big chase cards is the foil version of Collective Restraint. Then you've got Contamination. Contamination looks pretty good, up in the $40 range. Doomsday. Doomsday, another black sorcery card. That's around 12, 15 bucks. And then, as you saw earlier, Elvish Champion Green from 8th edition. They say that one can be had for around $20 right now, so that might come down a little bit. And then Helm of the Host equipment. This is an equipment based, I think. Isn't this equipment based? So that would fit in nicely at around $15 to $20. And then Karn Liberated. Not so sure people are hyped about that card, but it is in there. So, and then Orim's Chant. Orim's Chant. It's kind of like a silence. Not sure if you guys have ever used it, but it only focuses on one person, so it's very limited. But it is in there, and they say that the foils also run near $100 on those. Then, let's see, it looks like a couple left. We got Sea Hunter. Sea Hunter, another blue. This one is a creature. Merfolk. So the Merfolks are coming back. Looks like around $7, $8. And then one of the more popular ones, Shieldred. So Shieldred is one of the more popular ones that is added. Not too bad in price because there's so many of them been reprinted already. But it could fit into any black deck. So, that is that. So there are your more notable ones. I think my chair keeps going down on me for some reason. So apparently I am going to have to adjust from time to time. So we're going to get back to the rare tower now. All right, so we have gotten to that point of the stream where I am going to go ahead and give you the question that I need the answer for down in my comment section below. So out of all of the list cards that are being added and taken away, here in Dominaria United, what are your favorite cards? You can tell me either that the ones that are leaving, I do realize more than likely that the favorite card of everybody leaving is probably going to be Vampiric Tutor. I got that. If we can avoid that answer, that would be great. Other than that, what is your favorite one coming into the set? We know all the ones now that are leaving. What are some of your favorites that are coming in to the list? So if you could put that in the comments below, we will definitely add you to the list to be able to win what? That's right. The collector pack right there. The Double Masters 2022 Collector Pack. That is going to be awesome. So, all right, so we've got Opt. All right, I have got to pause this for just a quick second. I have forgotten to turn off my stuff real quick. So let's go ahead and turn that off so it's not so we don't get a whole bunch of interruptions. All right, so we've got Opt. Opt is this Japanese card. I love the artistry on these. So let's go ahead and sleeve that up. We will write Opt on the back of it because this is how I learn Japanese cards. So, and I think I got a couple of Opts in the game already, possibly. So that Gataxian. Oh, look at that. So apparently we had a couple of commons and uncommons slip through only because they have value. So we will go ahead and have those in the list. Like I told you, I can't follow everything perfectly. So, I mean, I could sit here and dig through it, but I know you guys like to see some of the more expensive stuff that isn't all rares and mythics. So here's another one, Negate. See if we can't get that one to scan real quick. That is a foil too. There we go. All right. So let's do the foil version of it. $3.50. That is an uncommon. So we'll take that. Looks like I've hit my uncommon batch. All right. So that is $3.57. Another Mystical Archive. I don't know why I was sleeving it up as a Twiddler's buy-in. You guys almost got that in the dollar bin. Put that over here. See what we got next is Pongify or Pongify. I know it scanned earlier. There you go. All right, 362 for the foil version. Is that number 62? It is. So we will go ahead and sleeve that up. Foil Pongify for 350. That will go into the game. Or one of them coming up at least. Double check some stuff here. Opt is in the right one. Negate. Okay, cool. All right. Hey, that's all right. And guess what's next? Drink them if you got them. And that is Avacyn. What kind of price we got on Avacyn? $48.23. Look at that. That is awesome. That is our big hitter of the night so far. So I wonder if we'll find something any better than that. It's going to be hard to beat that one. So, all right. So we'll take that one. That one is $48.23. So let's just put 48 on here, and we will add that into the. Let's see. I've actually got a sleeve. Do I sleeve that one? Nope. That one I do not sleeve up. It's got to be $50 or more for me to put into a top loader. So let me go ahead and just drop this in with the other $40 cards. Let's see what we got going on here real quick. Apparently I have several between 30 and 50. And so I've got, let's see, we've got Mana Drain, we've got Avacyn, let me see what else. We got Sensei's Divining Top. Then we've got, Kozilek. Kozilek, very popular card. Scalding Tarn, Retro Foil. A Force of Negation. Let's see, we've got Terror of the Peaks. Terror of the Peaks. We got Urza Saga, Phyrexian Obliterator, and Esper Sentinel Foil. So we've got some good cards in there. Some good cards coming at you real soon in the next game. Hopefully we will get that put together sooner rather than later. All right. So if you missed it, the question of the night, that is 90 cents. That is extremely close. It is on the way up, so I will put that in the dollar bin. Let's see if the value has been there. It has. This is the highest it's ever been. It has come down recently. It looks like it's on the way back up. You know what? Since it's trending, I am not going to put it in the buy-in yet. I'm actually going to set this off to the side and keep my eye on it rather than adding it to the buy-in bin. So instead of putting one that low, if it goes up higher, then we'll add it. If not, then we're not going to waste our time with it. All right, next up, another Japanese card. Let's see if I can get it to scan. Yeah, doesn't look like some of these scan really, really good, and some of these take a minute to pick up. Sometimes I gotta tilt it, but this one does not look like it is going to pick up any. There we go. Hold on, let's see. There you go. Oh, Dragon's Approach. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't even recognize it. I was too busy looking at it. So, all right, let's see. Dragon's Approach 261. It is on the way up. So. Look at that. That is increasing in value. So it is, let me write it on the back. I was so busy looking at the number in the card trying to get it to scan, I didn't realize it was Dragon's Approach. There we go. Dragon's Approach, all listed now. It is a $2.61 card, so we'll put that in the $2.50 bin. And then if I didn't notice, this Fallen Shinobi was in the 80-cent range, so I apologize. This is supposed to be hits only. No, $1.63. So apparently it scanned the wrong one the first time. So let's make sure that's $1.90 or $1.99 card number. It is. All right, so let us put that. What was it? It was $1.63, so that goes in the $1.50 bin. All right, let's see if we can find some more big cards. Big cards. We're looking for big ones. Mastery of the Unseen. Let's see if I can get this adjusted enough. Turn this. Huh, interesting. All right, there we go. Mastery of the Unseen, $4.12. That is card number 19. It is. Another $4 card. We're getting we're getting the low spots really full. We want to find some better stuff though. Sliver Hive. Let's see if we can get that one. There we go. $12.94. Nice. Very cool. There we go. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for them teens. Oh, and that was the last card of that stack. I am going to grab a few more. We are at 30 minutes, so I told you guys I was going to keep these a little bit shorter. If you did not get an opportunity to hear the question of the night so that you guys can comment in for the September giveaway for the Double Masters 2022 Collector Booster, the question is, of all the list cards that are coming into the game, through Dominaria United, what is your favorite? All right, mine, I don't think that I told you guys earlier, but mine is Alpine Moon. Believe it or not, mine is Alpine Moon. It's heavily. I have always played red and black in the past, and if I continue to play, that will be one of the main cards that I use. So that is mine. What is yours, and why? All right, let's put these here. It doesn't have to be why, but, you know, it'd be nice to hear a little bit of behind your reasoning and stuff. So, Temporal Extortion, that says White Ward. That is incorrect. I don't know why it keeps scanning as White Ward. Let's see if we can angle it a little bit better. Still a White Ward. Holy smokes. All right. We'll have to do that one a little bit later. Let's try this one. Relentless Assault from 7th edition. Are we getting to that point now? All right, let's try something else. Yeah, we're gonna type this one in. Is that 7th? It is 7th edition. There we go. $2.19 right there. 7th edition version is $2.19. Put that in the $2 bin. We will go ahead and get a couple more done here, and then we will call it a night for this video. This is, it says 23 cents, but when we make it a foil, it is $3.08. So let's go ahead and add that one to the $3 bin. Them foil double features holding up fairly well. Ubenwald Behemoth. That is a foil also. We'll take that. Is that 492 card number? 394. Let's fix that. And 185. So we want to make sure that we get the right one. So there we go. 185. So that goes in the $1.50 bin. We got Explore the Vast Lands. There we go. Wow, interesting. Foil version is $4.48 for a $4.50 card. That is a very nice foil. Put that in the $4.50 bin. Emergent Ultimatum, number 185 for $2.74. That is, so we'll take that. Put that in the $2.50 bin. Scourge of Valkus. Is that number 142? It is not. It is number 137 from Forgotten Realms for $3.50. Drink them if you got them. There's your Mythic. $3.50. What we got here? Fabled Passage. Nice. Is that a 520? It is a 246. It is a 246. Okay, cool. So there you go. $5.20. That will go in the $5 bin. So we're finally getting some $5 cards coming now. And we are going to take a quick drink. Well, I killed the water bottle, so. Graveyard Glutton. Is that a foil? It is not. So we are holding strong at $4.26. It is card number 104. Graveyard Glutton. You guys haven't seen that one. Very cool. $4. There we go. All right, couple more here. We will cut it off at around 40 minutes. So I got five minutes to go. $2.88 for 245. There we go. Make that a $2.50 card. Deflecting Palm. Speak to the hand. That is on the way down. So for now, we will go ahead and put that in Twiddler's buy-in bin. Got to get that one filled up too. Got to get more. There you go, Nightveil Spectre. Speak and ye shall receive. 222 is the right card number at $1.13. Let's go ahead and put that in the Twiddler's buy-in box. There we go. Twiddler's buy-in box. And then we've got Void Rend. That is right there at $1.50. So that will go into the $1.50 bin. Cloud Shredder Sliver. Sorry. Cloud Shredder Sliver. That is $1.95. It is. So that is a $2.75 card. So we'll put that in the $2.50 bin. Rune Scarred Demon. Very nice. Is that number 106? It is, but it is the list version. So there we go. $8.85. So as of right now, that is an $8.50 card. Very nice. That goes into the sweet spot. So we've got that now. All right. Guardian Project. Nice. Is that number 130? Whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control, if it doesn't have the same name as another creature you control, or a creature card in your graveyard, draw a card. Interesting. So that is Guardian Project, a green enchantment. So we will sleeve that up real quick. Put $12 on it. And put that into our teen box. Our teen box. So now we've got some more $12 cards in our teen box. Looks like we finally got about 20 cards in the teen box, because about 8 to 10 of these go into every game. Tide of War, $1.94 for $1.55. That is correct. It will go into... Uh-oh, look at that. Look at that. I think that's where we're going to end it. We're going to end it on a high note. On a high note. As you guys can see, Solitude Borderless. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? 50? 60? Let's see what we got. I know I scanned it earlier. I have to put it in, I will. I know it'll scan. Push down on this, get a different angle on it, and see if we can get it to... Alright, we're going to type it in. That is card number 307. So we are looking at a $55.03 card. Very nice. So let's go ahead and sleeve that bad boy up and put that in a hard card. So that could very well be one of our next hit cards, guys. That could go into a game as the top card. So it is in that $50 range, so we'll keep an eye on it. It's only coming down by 6 cents, it shows, so that's a good thing. It's holding pretty steady. So we'll go ahead and put this in here and put this in with our top dog cards, which one day I will have to go back and scan all these and get some good prices on these. And at that, I think we're going to call it a night. So we got 51 cards done. Obviously, as you can see, Solitude is our top card for the night, followed by Avacyn, Angel of Hope, Sliver Hive there, Guardian Project, Rune Scarred Demon, Goshen, Nashi, and Fable Passage. That rounds out our, out of 51 cards, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 cards above $5. That's a good percentage. So if you add up everything, let me take all this out and I'll give you guys an idea of averages. So if we select everything, we had 51 cards at an average market value of approximately $262. So we'll say 262, what is it, 74? 74, this is market value. Divide that by 51. And our average price for our cards that we pulled tonight is $5.15. So that is right on the money. That if all those cards were put into my next game, you would get your value right there. So the average value is for those cards. So, but a lot of times it's a little bit more actually, because we try to put in the average number of higher value cards compared to the lower value cards has shifted over, the games that we've played. So guys, take care of yourself. Please go ahead and answer my question, if you don't mind, in the comments below. My question of the night was based around the cards that we were seeing that were in and out of the new Dominaria United list. What is your favorite Dominaria United list card that is being added in this time around? We saw Shieldred. A lot of people like Shieldred. Mine was not Shieldred, nor was mine a Johnny. It wasn't Chain of Smog or Collective Restraint or Contamination or Elvis Champion. Nope, mine was Alpine Moon. I would put that in my red deck if I were to build one. So, guys, take care. Have a great night. We hope to see you back here on the next one, number 4. Hopefully, I'll have that up sometime within the next week. So we don't want to put too many of these up. We want to make sure you guys are all getting a fair chance. Guys, take care. Peace. We will see you on the flip side. Take care of yourself.